Grace Mugabe must be revoked. Former First Lady Grace Mugabe created so many enemies for herself during former President Robert Mugabe's reign, and we are likely to witness a lot of episodes on the public scene. If I were Grace, I would simply lie low till the dust has settled, but what she is doing to pay people to save her image is likely to portray a bad picture of herself and the former First family. Honestly, how can one be rewarded a degree that she did not study for, and by doing so this can reduce University of Zimbabwe's standards? In my view, President Emmerson Mnangagwa should have demonstrated his ethics by allowing Zimbabwe Anti-Corruption Commission to do its job by investigating the issue and allow the courts to put everything to finality. The truth of the matter is Grace did not study for a PhD and she was just awarded the degree on a silver platter. Why would someone simply get a degree because she is the First Lady of the country? Moreover, at the same time there have been so speculation surrounding this fake degree. For one to be awarded a PhD, the process takes long and you go through many researches and publications, and in this case where are the researches that she has published, proof that she has been on the ground except going for interface youth meetings insulting Mnangagwa and Team Lacoste? The document has 43% plagiarism. It is very embarrassing and degrading to our modern ethics as a nation for the whole world to know that University of Zimbabwe, US, awarded the First Lady of Zimbabwe with a PhD which had 43% of plagiarism. Honestly, how could Professor Levi Niagara allow this to happen at a higher learning institution which is respected worldwide? I've been going through the document and it clearly shows that it has so many mistakes, and the least you can easily detect is that it is seriously plagiarized. Normally, most of the universities they don't allow more than 7% of plagiarism for one to graduate with a degree. It is supposed to be less than 7%, and in this case the University Senate must give an explanation why they arrived to such a conclusion. Someone must go to jail. As a matter of fact, I suggest Niagara must be sacked from us without benefits as a lesson to many other higher tertiary institutions that one cannot get away with anything without sweating for it. What was her master's degree and where did she study for it? There are so many questions surrounding this fake document which most people at US can easily confirm that indeed this is a fake degree. It is very unfair for some of us who are going through tough times to work for such a qualification. Where did Grace study for her master's? Which institution? What is the name of the qualification which she was awarded? It is of public knowledge that she has been failing proficiency English test in England when she attempted to study for her first degree, then within a short space of time one would then find that she already has a PhD? One cannot jump from ordinary level to PhD, and this must be well investigated and bring all culprits to book. Mnangagwa made it clear in Davos that Mugabe is the only person who enjoys his immunity from prosecution, and the rest should simply face the law. Did Grace defend her thesis? What I know is after completing the proposal stage, your paper goes to the graduate committee or ethics committee for approval. From there you will then have to make some numerous publications and also research papers which you will present on academic platforms. After completing all those stages you also go on the ground and make surveys, mixed methods using quantitative and qualitative methods, and then when you have completed you then defend your thesis according to your university calendars. My question is, where did Grace defend her thesis? Which room number? Who was there? Which class? Who were the panelists? Whom did she defend with? This shows clearly that this degree is fake, and we call upon all relevant arms of law to arrest all the culprits, and together with the former First Lady should be brought to book for bringing the name of the institution into disrepute. Why publishing the PhD online now? When Grace was awarded this free degree on a silver platter there was so much public outcry, which Mugabe and other key stakeholders ignored the claim because Grace enjoyed her immunity from anything. Despite numerous calls to have Niagara fired, The PhD degree was not availed to anyone. Even the US Senate never saw the document because they were working under instructions. This clearly points out that Niagara could be very corrupt, and we call for his resignation from us with immediate effect. Tinashe Eric Mazamindo writes, in his personal capacity as the head of Southern Institute of Policy Analysis and Research, SUPRISE, which is responsible for policy analysis and research. He is also an academic and researcher. He holds a BA, MA from Salesian University, and he also holds a Master's of Development Studies from University of Lusaka, Zambia. He is currently enrolled at University of KwaZulu-Natal University in South Africa, PhD in Development Studies.